Today we're going to learn how to do a screen capture in Windows without special software. This PowerPoint presentation is designed using Camtasia so that you can view it as many times as you like and follow along by actually doing the project in parallel with watching the presentation. First, I'd like to give you some general comments. You can use this particular technique anywhere on any Windows screen. It doesn't have to be on the web. I use this technique all of the time. If you're just trying to capture a picture, please do not use the right button click on the picture on a web because it doesn't save the file in the right format. Sometimes it doesn't work and it will produce a file that is too large since it uses BMPs, which is the wrong format. I use this particular screen capture technique because it's built into Windows, it's free, it's easy, and I can do a number of things with it in just a few seconds. I'm using the built-in Paint tool, which comes pre-packaged with Windows. You should take some time to learn more about Paint because it is a simple graphic tool which I can use almost anywhere, anytime. This particular screen capture technique works with all forms of Windows from XP to Windows 10, and you'll find it quite easy to do, but it does take some practice. First, find any picture on the web you enjoy. I'm going to be looking for a picture of Bradley Cooper. Find the picture. Don't use a flash object because that's a moving object. With one hand, on the left hand, hold down the Control key with one finger and gently tap the Print Screen key with your right hand in the upper right-hand corner of your keyboard. If you're using a laptop, your left hand will also have to hold down the Function key with the Control key at the same time. You're only holding them down for a few seconds. Do not squeeze the keys, and gently tap the Print Screen key and let go of all of them. Did you see anything happen? No, probably not. Here's the web page that I selected. You can see that there is a picture of Bradley Cooper in the lower right-hand corner. I just want to select that one picture. I don't want everything. When I did this screen capture with the keys, something special did happen. Your computer took a picture, just like a camera, and placed it into a buffer. A buffer is a temporary storage space on your hard drive. It is also called the clipboard in Windows. Now find your Paint program on your computer. It can be located in two areas. You can search under Programs if you have Windows 7. It will be located in the Windows Accessories folder called Paint. In newer versions like Windows 8 or 10, you will be looking for the Charm area and the search tool in Charms. You will have to search for Paint and open it. I like to pin my Paint program to the taskbar. That way it can stay handy and it will always be part of your Start program. To pin a program, right-click on the mouse and select Pin the program on the taskbar. Now we're going to find a way to retrieve the picture from the buffer zone. It's just waiting there for you. In Paint, you will use the Paste feature to insert your picture. There are usually three ways in any Paint version. Using the Paste option icon and the Control V option are the most frequently used. So you can select the Paste icon at the top of the page, click on it, and it should bring your entire page into view. Just as a side note, the two combination keys, Control-C and Control-V, is used for pasting. These are very handy combinations to keep. So now I have my paint program. I have retrieved my picture of the entire web page. I don't want the whole web page, so I'm going to use the select tool to highlight just the picture I want. You can see that I'm selecting the cropping tool select, and I'm going to drag my mouse holding the left button down across the picture area that I want to select. This will produce dotted lines around the picture. When you let go, the dotted lines will stay. I then go to the top menu again and select the copy tool. The copy tool will allow me to copy this picture into a new buffer. It does replace the original picture because only one thing can be kept in the buffer at one time. So we've moved the entire picture that I want into the buffer. I'm going to start a new program. When it says, do you want to save the original file? You say no, because we're going to need a new blank page. So we're going to open up a blank page in Paint, select Paste again to retrieve the little picture I have selected. This is known as cropping, and we're going to put that picture into the new white zone with the Paste button again. And you can see that I did a rough outline. I didn't just take the picture, and I put it into a new page. Now you can use any of the paint tools to edit and clean up your pictures. You can add some text to my page if I wanted to using the text box tool. There's a great deal of space around the picture, so I want to clean it up. If I want to remove the areas that I don't want, again, I can crop again, or I can use the left mouse button around the white area and until I see 4 little boxes. You can see the little boxes in the corner, and I'm going to gently hold my left button down and push from the lower right corner toward the center of the picture until I just have my picture outlined. This will clean up the image nicely. And here's my finished JPEG file. In order to use this file, I need to save it. I'm going to save it as a JPEG picture. I said that just a moment ago, and maybe you didn't know what that meant. It is a graphic format. A graphic format is the file structure that is needed to save a picture. JPEG or GPG is the simplest, neatest, and sharpest picture that you can get for use in all types of situations. I can put it in a Word document, a website, post it on Facebook, send it as an email, and it does not get distorted. So I'm going to go to the Paint menu option, select Save As, and choose the JPEG option. Name the file, place it on your hard drive, flash drive, and the cloud, and you are ready to go. Good luck and enjoy this very simple technique.